we are. How's it going, guys?
Ones and twos. She was like, "Oh shoot!"
All right. Yeah. We were so close, Mandy, to getting that perfectly. So, welcome. You'll notice I'm shorter than typical here.
Well, that's the only thing.
Well, I'm not actually. Adam is the reason. Adam. So last week, I don't know if you guys saw us. Last week we were in Vegas. Adam and I were celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Watching.
Yeah, don't say we when it's you and me right here.
Well, we as in Adam and I.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you were not in Las Vegas. But we were living it up. We had got some hats on the downtown, and we're showing off our hats. Although, as I looked back at the recording, and because I really look like a leprechaun, but
that's okay.
But that's okay.
Apologies, everyone.
Yeah,
you look like a lot like a leprechaun.
Yeah, there it is. But so Adam decided to go back to Las Vegas.
Enough. He put on his green giant chain. Back on.
That's
which
right.
I don't even know where y'all got
the big
those. I've never
dollar
seen
on
that.
it. Yeah.
Oh, did it have a big dollar?
No,
Okay,
well that one
more
didn't.
sense.
But I think he got a new chain. So
well, there you go. You need
yes, Dustin Martinez, Chris graces us with his presence. Thank you.
Wow.
You guys are so lucky
that
right now.
That was nice of him. Can I say a little fact about myself?
What's that?
I've spent the past maybe 13 years every day of my life being like, I need to drink more water. I'm one of those people.
You need to drink more water. Like
I need to drink more water, and I'm one that talks about it. Yeah, and literally, this is how far I've gotten today.
Is that your
it's
8th cup?
No, I mean this is how much I've drank today, and it's just a struggle.
Yeah. See, I think the people that say no one drinks that much water unless
some people do. I mean, there's got to be some people that do.
I
think Adam does.
I'm pretty sure
drink like
the only
8
people that push that are the people in the toilet paper industry. I'm convinced.
That could be a thing. Yeah,
it's kind of like dentists push candy. It's a similar thing.
You're right.
By the way, speaking of, wow, I'm the segue today. I'm getting a cavity filled on Monday.
You are?
I went to the dentist for the first time in 10 years.
And you had a cavity?
I had one cavity. And not bad for 10 years,
that's fine,
right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So,
wow. So, and you eat candy.
I love candy.
Screw what everyone says. Let's eat and drink what
exactly.
we want.
You don't need to drink water.
Take this away, Mindy.
Here we are.
No, I need
while Adam's away, Chris can give us some hints.
His hints aren't as juicy, though, because
I will say, I'm the one that's trying to keep the hints.
Yeah.
Adam's the one that gives those away. Yeah, Witchy Lily, yes, 10 years. See, here's the deal. So I never loved the dentist. My literal dentist's name when I was a kid was Dr. Payne. I mean, it was spelled P-A-Y-N-E, but that didn't matter to a kid, right? His name was Dr. Payne. I hated dentists. And so I got to this point where I was now an adult. I could do whatever I wanted. I could, rebel against the man. I didn't go after a year. And then once I had been a year, then it's like, oh, I don't want to go now because who knows what's going to happen.
I know, yeah. That's
right?
where I'm at.
And then the further on. So anyway, after 10 years, my wife made me go to the dentist. But it wasn't bad. So we have... well, first of all, Mandy, you want to show yourself? She's the one that is running the show today. There she is. Hey, Mandy.
Hi.
And we also are doing some giveaways today. We decided to put them on the couch. So there it is. There's the giveaway.
Look at our display. We did teamwork and made it so cute.
We worked so hard.
No. What are you thinking? You didn't do the light changing one?
I don't know what that means.
You didn't do the one where the light changes colors?
Oh, no. It's a monochromatic. Yeah, so here's what we're giving away. We are giving away an amazing Spider-Man signed by Scotty Young.
We got lucky and found that today.
It's a 9. Yeah, it was sitting on a back of a shelf that we didn't see. So it's a 9.8. We're giving away a box of Walking Dead cards.
An entire box, I guess.
Yeah, there's an auto in there. And we are giving away... one person will get a choice of a geek box, anime box, or horror box. So, yeah. How do we win? How do they win, Hannah?
I don't know if the email has an S or not. Does it have an S?
What?
Giveaways?
Oh, they both work.
Okay. So, you're going to comment as much as you can whenever you find something that we say is cool or funny or something.
Which will be like the whole time, right?
Basically the whole time you can be like, yeah, right. Oh, okay. LOL. Say whatever you want. I think Mandy is choosing today. She's on the ones and twos.
Yep.
She knows who's
What's
cool.
the ones and twos? Explain that.
I'm not sure. I think Adam said that once, and I kind of picked. I guess my brain was like, I love that.
All right, ones and twos.
Ones and twos.
I mean, I know it's like a DJ,
but
but like why the ones and twos?
Yeah, I can never get to the bottom of that. I'll Google it later.
All right.
But anyway, and then we're gonna choose you. We're gonna announce you at the end, and then
That's
you'll
right.
write into giveaways or giveaway at the Bandbox, and Mandy Pants will ship out your item.
That's right. Excellent.
It's easy. Oh,
All
it's
right.
a DJ term.
It's a
Yeah,
DJ term,
we know,
right?
we know,
Yes,
we
I
know,
know it's a
but what?
DJ term, but
But
what does it mean?
But what are we talking about when we say that? We shouldn't say
I
that.
mean, if
You're right,
if
unless
it's
we
a
knew.
digital DJ, wouldn't it be the zeros and ones?
Oh.
I don't know.
No, that's
No.
not as good.
I don't know. Anyway,
Too many syllables.
well, let's get started off with some BAM news. And so last week was our franchise reveal, and we have some
From Vegas.
from Vegas.
So it was like extra double special.
We have some really, really cool stuff. I'm super excited about the Geek Box. We've got an amazing auto for the Horror Box. We've got Anime has this really cool item in there that I'm very excited. So these are all really great stuff. Dylan311, can we get some more Venom comics added, please? Oh, let me talk about that. So the other thing that we did announce last week was so the comic box is switching from a subscription box to a one-off where you can buy it each month. And as part of that, we're doing a guaranteed 9.8, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And super excited about it. We had such a huge initial surge of people buying. We cut off sales so that we can make sure that we have enough 9.8s.
That's
Now,
the whole point of this.
Right. As we find out the exact number of 9.8s that we're getting, we'll be able to open up sales again, and we'll send out emails about that as soon as that happens. So you guys, barring a catastrophe, we definitely should be able to open up some more. So and again, we'll let you guys know when that's coming. So
yeah, if you really are bummed out about this month, keep an eye on your email. Definitely try again next time that we do it. Might not be next month, but next time just watch your email and look at our social medias, because I think that's where everybody mainly found out last week.
Yeah, well, see, we announced it on the live, and by the within an hour after the live, it was close. So anyway, but this next one, we'll announce this via email next time, so everybody can kind of get it at the same time. And so that's coming for sure. Oh, and then big news for this week is shipping. Shipping. March boxes. Yay.
Our
March
shipping.
boxes. March boxes are shipping next week.
Yay.
Next week. So
We did it.
they are they're going out, I believe, on Wednesday of next week. So
Don't even get me started on how many issues we had to run into.
did you know I found out that that our one of our props is here, so it's good, but it was delayed because of another COVID outbreak at the warehouse.
Yeah.
Not our warehouse.
At their warehouse.
The warehouse where it was being done, there was a COVID outbreak, and that pushed it back. So
And that's
apparently
that's sad,
COVID's
that's
still a thing.
I know, it's still going on, and it's still messing with
it's
my props.
2022.
And here we go.
Why wasn't that COVID-19? That's like
I know.
last decade.
At least make something up, because it's too much.
Yeah. So
But it's here now. They somehow it worked out. I mean, like,
it did. So we got it. So we're shipping out on Wednesday. We're that should be good. The we also
Oh,
I didn't even mean to.
oh, you did? Sure.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Adam normally does this whole soundboard,
I know, he knows
and I just want to hit every button, but that's
Some of them I'm saying. I don't know.
what is that a new one?
Yeah, like what is that?
I don't know. You hit it.
I'll hit this one. Which is that one?
Stay calm.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait. Everybody.
Okay.
I didn't know that. And it's 8 seconds long.
Do that one right there.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. No.
Did you do that?
Were you just rickrolled?
You do that. You did that.
All right, there it is.
Dang it. Don't tell Adam. I don't know which one he
I know. Okay.
Nice, that's
Sweet.
funny.
So
Well, now I know, and I'm going to hit that the whole time.
I know. I just there's so many things I wanted to add, and then I ran out of time.
So you got that one?
I only got the rickroll. Yeah, I actually, you know what I've been looking for is some like sound bites of like I don't know, like Siri play Gregorian chant music or something like that. And
Oh my
so you do it and
gosh.
everybody's just, ah.
Yeah, I know. Well, we can't.
Someday.
It takes more time than you got to get that planned out. Like Monday morning, you got to be like Thursday.
I know,
Gregorian
I know.
chants. Yeah. You know, all the buttons, Sarah.
All the buttons. Okay.
With or without Adam.
Well, so let's talk through some kind of cool stuff that's going on.
You can see my tan line from my watch. I got some sun this weekend. Y'all are
Where'd
in
you go?
Vegas, out in my backyard.
Okay.
So
You
I just sat
did
there.
you fall down and couldn't get up, or how long?
Kind of, it was kind of like that. It might have been like a tequila thing. I don't know what it really was, but I got a tan on just my
I'm
forearm.
a little nervous for you. All right. Well, there you go.
I think my baby got a sunburn. I'm done with the sun. That was my first and last like sun of the
Yeah,
year.
I'm not a sun guy. I try and
No.
stay out of the sun as much as I can.
I'm gonna do that too.
Nancy Birmingham, is it mid-April yet?
Why?
Because mid-April is when we should be
Doing the next
getting all
ones?
the fire sales out. So I get it.
Yep. It's also my B-Day. I thought that's what she was
Daniel
talking about.
Lalonde, you need a Slayer button. How about this? Slayer.
There you go.
Is that-
Was it that button?
It's right there. Slayer. All right.
He's like, great, that's what I wanted.
All right. Well, hey, Mandy, where are you?
Oh.
There she is.
Hey, I love that.
We
option.
we have some cool stuff to show you guys. There's a lot of stuff that's both just come out and stuff that's going to be coming out very soon.
Mm-hmm.
And we wanted to show you some of that. I'm bringing in Mandy because why am I bringing you in, Mandy?
Because I love all the anime.
That's right. What anime might we be referring to?
All right, so last week, Jujutsu Kaisen 0 came out in the States. It's been out in Japan.
Oh,
but
was it in? I didn't know it was in Japan.
Yeah, it came out like a while back
Okay.
in Japan, like last year. But it came out last week in the United States, and I recommend everybody go watch it because it was amazing. And
Let's see the trailer of it.
How did it end?
'cause we-
Just kidding.
you can't.
Don't
you
say
can't.
that.
Well, we're gonna show the
All
trailer.
right, let's see the trailer.
ゆうた誕生日おめでとう約束だよミカとゆうたは大人になったら結婚するの
おい救急車バカ
ゆうた大人になったら結婚する
君にかかった呪いは使い方次第で人を助けることもできる。
もう誰も傷つけたくありません。
力の使い方を学びなさい。全てを投げ出すのはそれからでも遅くはないだろう。
呪われてるやつが来るところじゃねえよ。
くれぐれも死なないように。呪いを解くならまずは呪いを知らなきゃね。
マジで何しに来たんだ。何がしたい。何が欲しい。何を叶えたい。
リカちゃん、
何
力を貸して。
愛ほど歪んだ呪いはないよ。
直に叩くとしようか。思う存分呪い合おうじゃないか。
来い。リカ。
Mandy, that's too scary
Wow,
for you.
that looks so good.
It actually like really was kind of, it gave me horror vibes for sure.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was a little
Like
scary.
A little spook.
Now that's a prequel, right? Essentially.
Yeah, so I think like if you know nothing about Jujutsu Kaisen, you can go watch this because it's the prequel to the actual
it starts the
series.
whole story.
Oh.
Kind of, yeah. Like it talks about characters that they allude to in the actual series, but it was like I read the manga, and I think this movie like blew that out of the water.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It showed like it still followed the manga completely, but it showed more characters that if you do watch the series, you can get really excited about.
That's interesting. All right.
Wow.
Well,
You saw it in the theater?
I did, and I'm probably gonna go watch it again. Like,
Oh, yeah?
Okay, let's all go during work hours.
And then you're just
during work, after work hours.
Well, I don't know. If we run out of things.
All right,
to
we're
do.
gonna rent out a theater for this.
Okay, yeah. Let's do a double feature and make it worth it.
with 3 people.
Yeah, with the 3 of us, we can each sit in 2 rows separated.
Sorry, Adam.
Yeah.
Should have been here.
No, that looks awesome. I guess so there's been a ton of like both with kind of the explosion of anime that's been over the last few years. There's been obviously a corresponding explosion of anime movies, shows, live action shows, and I would say mixed reviews at best for the most part.
That's such a hard one to do any kind of like transfer of
Right.
anything because
But-
people love it.
But
so
man, you would
much.
say that this is a good adaptation.
Yeah, I think like when it comes to the actual anime movies, not the live actions,
Yeah.
they're usually pretty good. But
Right.
I'll say that like the Demon Slayer movie that came out and this movie that came out, like they had a lot of sales for them. So
Sweet.
it,
Well,
like,
that's great
works.
because
yeah.
the better they do, the more that we get.
The more we'll do.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll
Yeah,
watch it
boy.
too now. It's kind of spooky.
What is it?
Can't believe Mandy watched it.
It is really good.
Try.
I don't see it.
Let's do. What about that? Oh.
No, that's not.
But that works for me.
Yeah, Pickle Rick. There you are.
And that's what you. That's his response to you, Mandy.
That's right. So speaking of shows that are coming, like anime shows that are coming out, Netflix has announced that there's a whole list of movies that they're doing, movies and shows that they're doing, not necessarily based on anime, but based on video games,
Which
and
is crazy.
including some anime.
Tekken,
Tekken is one. So they're doing an anime Tekken.
which the game was awesome.
The game was awesome.
I loved
Very,
it.
very
played
cool. I was
that in
terrible at
Dynasty
it,
Warriors.
but
Well, that's all right.
You're terrible at all the games, though.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Why did
Sorry.
you say that?
I don't know
Oh my
about
gosh.
that.
Okay. Well,
No,
well, during work hours.
But
we
Tekken,
will
I
test
wasn't
that.
very good at. I will admit that. But now Marvel vs. Capcom, on the other hand,
I mean, Mandy.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Francisco said they might be doing an Attack on Titan movie for the last
Oh.
few
Really?
episodes. That'd be really cool.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, but not
Okay.
live action.
No, that they
So
did
that-
that and it sucked really bad,
Oh, okay.
in my opinion.
yeah, I don't ruin a good thing. We've got so here's the list that we saw. Tekken, which they're doing in anime.
Awesome.
Are already, and so this is only Netflix. So there's
Yeah.
obviously other stuff, but already a lot of you have seen this. Arcane, which is League of Legends. Arcane,
Which I want to see it so bad.
fantastic.
The animation looks so good.
It's in a league of its own, so to speak.
Well,
They're doing a live action Resident Evil, which should be. I'll be interested to see how that compares to the movies.
I know. And I love the
Being
movies
that
and I
they're-
love the games.
Assassin's Creed, they're doing live action and an animated version. I don't know. Is it the same one that they switch between both? Like, how does that work? Or is it two different
I
series?
don't know. Netflix just said plus sign and animated series.
All right.
There could be.
Maybe
I
there's
don't
two
even know.
series.
would dig it.
Cyberpunk, they're doing Cyberpunk animated series. They're doing Splinter Cell, which that will be really
I know, that's
interesting.
for
I would
me.
love to see that.
Yeah, that's.
They're doing a live action BioShock.
Which I like that too.
Live action, that'll be interesting.
Well, anything. Well, then I'm gonna make my list of movies they need to make. Fallout. They already did Witcher, which was all my dreams come true.
Yeah.
And Mass Effect. Did they do that yet?
I think that
Dragon
if they
Age.
do how they did Arcane,
Okay.
those
That-
would be so good.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
that's
want a
what I need.
Dishonored series. Like that's all I want.
What?
But I want it to be like Arcane style, not live action.
Okay.
So.
That would be awesome.
And the one that I am most excited about is a live action version of Dragon's Lair.
Oh,
Yeah.
which rumor has it Ryan Reynolds
Ryan
as
Reynolds
the knight.
in Dragon's Lair, like come on.
That could work.
That
could
would be
work.
amazing. So I love Dragon's Lair. As a kid, like growing up in like late 80s, early 90s, you know, it was a cartoon. Like now everything has great graphics, but before everything was Mario 8-bit, and then there was cartoon Dragon's Lair that was
You're like,
just
"This
like
is
I
the
felt like
pinnacle of technology.
I was playing the future kind of thing.
Aw.
And very fun story. We actually did a really cool art print, a Dragon's Lair
For,
art print.
kind of Stranger Things inspired.
Yeah, we did a mashup with Stranger Things, and that's hanging up in my office.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm excited, and I love everything Ryan Reynolds. So there you
that
go.
alone, that'll make. I just gotta know. And they've been putting this rumor out for like 2 years.
Yeah.
But now they've
Well,
mentioned
now
it
if
again. so
now
I'm
if he's
okay.
not in it, I'll be super
Oh,
disappointed.
that's horrible.
So they
What
got
if they
to.
like
They
really
got to.
thought they were going to and then decided not to. That's nice.
So
No,
if
we've got an exciting times
if you are
you're a
at
gamer.
all into gaming at all, which I love games.
Yeah.
This should be interesting stuff. Now again, with any kind of Netflix show, it's always it could be hit or miss, right?
Sure.
Like you know, certain things are fantastic and certain things are just kind of flops. But
Oh, write in the comments what you thought about Witcher, the show, and I won't say my opinion.
you already said your opinion.
Oh yeah, I loved it. That's right. I
yeah.
loved it.
So that's gonna be cool. Can't wait for that. And then we have one more kind of thing that we wanted to show you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Yay! This was Mandy's idea.
Because it freaked me out.
Mandy got a little spooked, but I did too. Because I agree. That's one of my top 7 fears.
It's like
Your top
number.
7
It's like
fears.
number 2
Yeah.
for me.
Well,
Number two.
okay.
What?
So
Yeah.
I don't know. So horror is an interesting genre because there's so many subgenres of it. There's
Yeah.
so many types of horror.
There's so many types
Um,
of bad guy. You can be like, what's your favorite? A slasher? Like a paranormal? There's all these things to choose from, and all of it kind of spooks me.
So every time I hear bad guy,
Oh.
there was a movie that I remember a line from, and I can't remember the movie, and it's been driving me crazy. So maybe you can tell me. It's
Okay.
The guy has a name tag on
Mm.
that says bad guy, and he's like, "Are you the bad guy?" And he's like, "Oh no, it's Baji. It's French."
Oh my gosh, I feel like that happened in your dream. That's the type of thing you would dream about.
Somebody in the comments, somebody must know about this movie, so because it's been driving me
Baji?
nuts. Baji, because he's the actual villain, but you don't know
That's
it yet.
so funny. It sounds like
I feel-
Minions or whatever.
Yeah, it is very Minion-esque. Okay, but back to horror. There's so many different subgenres of horror, and they're all very different.
What scares you the most
What scares
out of the
me?
subgenres? Out of the bajis?
Oh well, first let's list a few subgenres. We got so
Sharks.
that's a whole genre just of sharks.
Sea, being ocean.
Yeah. Okay. So obviously there's slashers.
Yes.
Ghost slashers.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
There's psychological horror. There's what I call Catholic horror.
I was just about to say like religious Catholic.
Yeah. They're always Catholic for
Yeah,
whatever reason.
yeah.
And so
Everyone else is chilling.
you've got
Monster movies.
yeah for sure.
The Host. That was awesome.
Yeah, you got kind of the
Paranormal. Alien.
Alien. Yeah, I'm going blank
Stuff
here,
like
but
that.
there's a whole bunch. I would say the one that scares me the most, though. Well, and then there's just the jump scares, right?
I can't do that. I don't like gore and jump scares. I'll watch it anyway, but I'm not happy about it. But I will watch it.
Against your will. Seriously, Desiree
So
Marquez. Sharks are my favorite.
I do have a slight fear of like being on a boat and having fun and then getting just stuck in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's not anyone's favorite
like
thing
a
to do.
a life fear, you mean?
Yeah, like I don't really want to go on a cruise ship or a boat, like deep sea fishing or anything like that at all.
See, that's
No.
interesting. I don't have a problem being on a boat, but I will not get in the ocean,
No.
I'm
Even
like-
in the shallow end?
especially in the shallow.
Oh shoot.
I have that fear too.
Yeah,
because
Because
that,
of sharks?
but that actually
All sorts of things.
Yeah, I know.
that actually happened to me. I got stranded
You got stranded?
Oh yeah,
Where?
I remember that.
Yeah.
On an island.
on an island. For
You were
like-
stranded on an
for
island?
like 6 hours while it was storming.
So she has like a phobia now.
Yeah, I won't get on a boat anymore.
Wait.
Even a
Please
pontoon?
tell this story.
It's
She
traumatic.
can't. She's gone through hours of therapy
Okay,
for this.
can I ask questions about the story?
Sure. I mean, it's not even it. Like
Where-
our boat broke down.
Did anyone die?
How many people were on this boat?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 of us.
Were y'all teenagers? Was this
Yeah,
like
we're
totally
we're,
scary movie
We're
stuff?
like, I was like 18.
Oh my god, this I've seen so many movies about
That's
this.
a
I feel
total. Yeah.
But it was only because a storm was coming and our boat broke down. Like
How
it
many
was,
How many people were eaten by monsters?
0 that I'm aware of.
Were y'all partying?
It's not like the movies.
No, we were like fishing, and
Oh.
these 2 old men like were with us because they
Ooh, that's
decided to stop
mysterious.
or whatever, and
Huh.
they were chilling. They were fine, while all of the teenagers were like throwing up and blue from like fear and like
Throwing up
Oh,
in blue.
no. If the old guys
Hypothermia.
are
It was-
fine, you're fine.
it was so
That's
cold.
a rule.
One of my friends like turned blue from like hypothermia.
Oh,
basically.
not blue as in sad.
Whoa, and the
No.
old guys were
Like
still
like
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 whatevs?
like
Yeah.
hypothermia blue, not
Yeah.
oh this sucks blue.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Well, that's a good one.
And
Nice, you lived
so I once was sucked out to sea.
in the water, like just on your
Riptide
you-
got me
oh, no.
going
See,
right
I'm
down.
worried about the tide.
And I got carried like a half a mile down
Oh,
shore.
And you know people drown like that all year.
Oh yeah, I was like, this is it. I'm dying because I was in Hawaii. It was my I was a trip I saved up for in high school to go out to Hawaii.
No.
And I'm start getting pulled. I get pulled by a riptide sideways, and I'm like, Hawaii's an island. I'm going straight into the South Pacific,
Or you're
I'm like-
gonna get eaten by a shark, one or the other.
and I'm gonna get eaten by a
Yeah.
shark. But I won't die. I'll just like
The
slowly
sharks
bleed
are
out.
waiting. They're like, he's gonna get sucked out. He's gonna lose energy. I'll wait.
It was bad.
They're not gonna get you
No, so.
until you're dead. Oh golly.
Well, anyway, all of that is because there's one of my favorite genres. That's my genres.
Do you know what my
Horror
favorite
genres.
movie is?
What?
Signs. It has to do with this in a way.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Why?
we haven't said what the movie is.
No, but my favorite horror movie is Signs. Wink. So, the Baji in this one, we think. I don't know.
All right.
You can't completely tell. Hey!
I love psychological horror. That's my favorite. Jordan Peele
Is also a favorite.
I love him. He does a lot of really interesting horror movies. And he's coming out with a new one. So I don't know if you guys you've probably seen Get Out and seen Us.
Mm-hmm. I watched Us the other day again.
And so good. And anyway, he's coming up with a new one. You want to
Yay.
throw that one up there, Mandy?
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs to create a motion picture was a 2-second clip of a black man on a horse? And that man is my great-great-grandfather.
Great.
There's another great-grandfather. But that's why back at the Haywood Ranch, as the only black-owned horse trainers in Hollywood, we like to say, since the moment pictures could move, we had skin in the game.
What's a bad miracle? They got a word for that.
Yeah, nah.
Oh shit.
So you do think that's watch about aliens or you don't?
I don't know. Well, you know,
I don't know.
As I looked, so
Grogu.
Sorry, buddy.
Alien.
There he is. So word on the street, and I take it with a grain of salt, not official as far as I know, is that so obviously it's called NOPE, all capitals. That's an acronym for not of planet Earth.
Which, has anyone heard that before? Did you hear that before you read that?
Did I hear it before I read it?
Yeah. Which one did you do? Read it first or hear it first?
I was listening to audio when.
Oh, at the same time. Dang it.
Yeah. So it looks really interesting.
I can't wait. June or July. So I mean, not close, but I think
it's July. So Daniel Kaluuya is in it. He was in Black Panther, and of course he was
Get Out.
He was in Get Out. And
it looked like Steven Yeun.
Wasn't he in Us as well? Anyway, no. But people have asked if this is like a sequel to Get Out because of that, but it doesn't appear to be. I think it's its own story.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know if I need it.
Looks great. Yeah, it looks.
Nope,
did you see the lady with the like grotesque hand?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It was like dripping with the liquid. I don't like any of it. It's not my kind of thing, but I'm gonna be there, and we're taking Mandy.
Mandy,
wouldn't that be hilarious?
You're definitely coming with us, Mandy.
It looked like little alien heads. Did you see the little alien head?
No,
those
were
those were little Grogu heads.
Oh, that was Grogu. He fell over.
I just saw that. I saw this trailer 3 times and I barely saw it. It was pretty creepy.
Dang it, I can't wait. I just love aliens. I hope it is.
I love a good alien. So I'm trying to think good alien horror movies. Obviously,
you didn't like Signs, or is that
Alien.
thriller?
I wouldn't consider that horror.
War of the Worlds, that wasn't really horror either.
No, I wouldn't consider that horror.
The Host was kind of horror. Cloverfield was kind of horror. I mean, things are kind of scary.
I would say Cloverfield is. It's kind of.
Signs scared the living daylights out of me when I was growing up. I was young when I saw it.
Well, that's why.
Yeah.
I mean, Indiana Jones Temple of Doom.
I only saw the trailer and I put water near my windowsill because of it, just from the trailer.
Oh, I have water all around my house. I'm like, that's contaminated, and it's because I don't want any of it.
Brian Stevens, Mars Attacks.
Horror, I would say.
That also scared me. So yeah,
Mars Attacks scared me.
There it is.
You know what scared me? Who Framed Roger Rabbit when Christopher Lloyd or whatever melted.
Oh yeah,
that horrified me. I was like, I will never melt. It was so scary.
All right. Well, a lot of great stuff. A lot of great stuff coming out, and
there was other horror ones too, but that one I was like, okay. Yeah, that was an
interesting trailer. Mm-hmm. So, some really interesting stuff coming out this summer. Now we have finally made it officially into spring. Mm-hmm. We're past March 21st, and so we can start looking for the summer blockbusters.
Yay!
All right, so we are going to try something new today. We are. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know.
We are.
So I have a hat.
Oh.
And this hat has a bunch of statements on it or not statements. They're questions of who would be the most likely to.
I love it. So much.
So we're gonna do who would be the most likely to between you and me and Mandy, and we'll include Adam even though he's not here just because he's fun to include.
Oh, but he doesn't get a vote.
He doesn't get to vote. No.
I hope he's watching.
Sorry, Adam. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
So it looks like we have these things.
We have little signs.
And you can kind of. Mandy, do you have your signs?
No,
do you have a sign, Mandy?
Get my sign.
Hey, how come yours is so big?
Yours is the same size.
Oh.
No, yours is over there by your.
Oh, you're
right.
Of course, how did you get all the way over here? Are you sure they're over there?
I am nothing if not prepared.
You're right about that.
Yeah, they're right next to you. All right. Well, who is most likely to not find her sign?
But then, Manny.
Wow. Because they have Sharpies.
No, that's Adam. Shoot.
But yeah, Adam, because he's not here.
Yeah, Adam wouldn't find a sign either. Okay, so we're gonna give this a go. All right. So.
Mandy handed Adam Chris. Okay, I want to draw one too.
All right.
Okay.
Who, out of the 4, is most likely to get detained for harassing a policeman?
Oh.
Who's most likely to get detained for harassing?
What do we go on?
A
1, 2,
policeman?
3, go. Or.
All right. Yeah, on 3. One, two, three.
What did Mandy say? What did you
Mandy,
say,
you're not-
Mandy? Adam.
Oh, definitely not Adam.
Won.
Really?
Adam would harass the police officer, but he'd never be detained.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He's
Hannah
able to
would
get out.
definitely
I would
be
detained.
detained.
Though, yeah, I don't. Nobody listens to me.
100%.
If I got mad, oh my god, that'd be so annoying. If I was
I just
harassing
feel like
someone, it'd be
Adam
so
could
annoying.
easily try to pick a fight with the police officer.
He would be the police officer's best friend.
Then they
by
would
the
end
end.
up
Are you
friends.
kidding
Yeah,
me?
that's
I
what's so
guess.
annoying.
I know. All right.
wins.
Oh, here we go. Who is most likely to meet a ghost?
Meat?
To meet a ghost.
Oh wait, I know who I'm gonna say.
One,
1,
two,
2,
three.
3. Mandy,
Sorry,
because
Mandy.
you're so scared.
Mandy, you
But you do have a ghost at your house.
I know. I
Hannah.
literally have a ghost in my house. I can't check my
You
baby
have a-
monitor anymore because there's a ghost on it.
what?
I'm not kidding.
Oh, I need video footage of
All
this.
day I get notifications like there's movement in the nursery, and I'm like, I look in, I'm shaking. And
There's just
nothing.
like a sheet with like glasses on.
There's an actual ghost, and I see it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. And now my Ring camera is going off. Like, this
So
is
basically what you're saying
Paranormal
is-
Activity. That was one of my favorites. It's very paranormal activity.
Paranormal is a great movie.
Not
So
aliens,
so
but-
you're basically saying that your motion sensors keep going off.
Yeah,
but
and
there's
letting
nothing
me
there.
know, and I don't want to know.
All right. Well, if you see any kind of loose apparition or like a movie,
Yeah, what do I do?
You record it.
Call the cops. Oh,
Who are you gonna call?
call the cops so that I can harass
Oh,
them.
come
get
on, I just
to
threw-
jail and stay away.
I just threw you a softball.
Oh, Ghostbusters?
Man,
Oh, well, I know, but they don't come.
they
It's gonna be
don't
those
count.
little kids.
Okay, here we are. Who is most likely to sleepwalk?
I'll explain my answer.
Ready?
Well,
1, 2, 3.
you won. I think because you're tired.
I did sleepwalk a lot as a kid.
Oh, I
and
can
my
you
son,
seem like a sleepwalker.
my son
Yeah,
Ender,
he seems like one.
he sleepwalks like you wouldn't believe. Like I have to lock the front door because he'll
So
walk
he doesn't
outside.
leave the
Oh,
house?
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so does he know that?
He does.
He knows he's
but
doing it?
He doesn't know he's doing it, but he know. But he kind of
But you
can
told
sort of
him?
remember the next morning.
Oh my god.
And all in the middle of the night, get like Ender, go back to bed, and I have to like kind of
That's
like
spooky.
It's crazy.
You should lock your door too, so you don't have to know about
notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
that's-
so you can get some good
there's a good
sleep,
parent
'cause
right there.
Everyone voted that you might sleepwalk because you're tired.
I did as a
That's why
kid.
you're
I'm
so
hoping
tired.
Ender grows out of it.
You go, oh, my turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna draw the one that you just drew. Who is most likely to jump off of a moving train?
Jump off a moving train.
Um.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, weird. You will?
Oh, I would totally
I
jump
would
off.
too.
Who wouldn't?
I know.
Mandy, would you jump off a moving train?
Yeah.
I would want something quicker because I
You-
could just roll.
I was gonna
know?
say you tuck and roll and you're fine.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want to just be gone.
Oh, you don't have to die.
Well,
Oh,
no, it's not to
okay.
commit suicide.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that-
now I feel
that's
bad.
so dark.
She's like, it's not quick enough.
That's so dark.
No, you'd run off and then you laugh together.
You jump off because your love is running alongside of it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Or you
okay,
forgot
I'm not
something,
going to
or-
I'm not going to
Y'all
leave
know
you.
I have a dark mind. Okay.
That was really
Golly.
sad.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right.
Who was likely to jump off of a
This is supposed to be a
building?
fun game, right? Oh no.
Who is most likely to hold their breath as long as possible? Or the longest as possible.
That. Okay.
Ready, set, go.
I think Adam likes a challenge.
And
He's
he's
up for
also,
the
like,
challenge.
I feel like
Huge.
you would pass out just to win that challenge.
Oh yeah, I mean it depends on what the prize is.
I feel like
I wouldn't
Adam's
give
so
up.
big that like.
He does have more lung capacity.
Yeah.
Not than me.
But I'm worried he might, I don't know.
Die of a heart attack.
No.
That's-
No. All right, here we go. Who is most likely to call in sick at work just to travel for a concert in another state?
Is that a? I'm ready.
Ready, set, go.
I changed my answer. Oh,
Mandy.
you what?
But also Adam.
First of all, I think Adam's already done this
Yes.
like at least
Adam
3
actually
times.
does that.
And Mandy, way to call yourself out.
I know that was awesome.
Next time you're away for sick, I'm gonna like
I
show up
would
at your
totally
door.
be honest with you. Let's be real. I would tell you what I
True,
was
that's
doing.
kind of nice. If she asks off, she's gonna let you know if it's for an out-of-state concert or not.
Yeah.
That's true. That's something about Mandy.
All right, one more here.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Would you rather jump than eat the peanut butter cup? Of course he would. He'll already jump.
Jump. I mean, like just jump or jump off a train.
Jump. Just
jump.
Which one would you rather?
All right. Who is most likely to be the first one to die in a zombie apocalypse?
Do not say me. Do not say me.
All right. 3, 2.
Wait.
All right. A, 2.
Wait. Nobody will because everyone's so good.
And D. Mandy, you and I are going down.
Vote for ourselves to be nice.
I
really
100% would. The moment the news announces a zombie apocalypse, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna walk out in the street.
Die sitting up.
Like I won't be able to eat anything. Like.
Because you'll be so worried?
No, like gluten-free is not gonna matter.
Yeah, that's true. You got to be able to have an iron stomach.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna be eating. Dog food in a couple months. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, I do want to do one more. One more.
I want to try it. Watch out, Grogu.
Who is most likely to have the largest body count? Largest body count.
As in, like, killing?
Yeah, if it's a zombie.
Oh, now you don't go there?
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Who has, at the end of their life, disposed of the most humans?
I know who I'm going to vote for. Just because of sheer body size.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know how angry I am.
Oh, you surprise me. Your answers always do.
Yeah, Mandy, I could definitely see you, Mandy. I think Adam.
This close.
Adam's larger. I have the rage too, though. If that's what it comes down.
See, I think Adam could get. Yeah. I think Adam could get away with it the longest.
You're right.
Because he's just too nice.
Yeah, no one would be like, oh,
Yeah.
he'd
Go
be like,
put your
hey,
hands
guess
behind your
what?
back.
I have 53 bodies that I've slain, and they're like, oh,
You
you're
probably
such
had
a nice guy.
reason. Yeah. Thank you for ridding us of those people.
By the way, yeah, exactly.
Grogu.
Oh, poor Grogu.
It's because I'm possessed. There's something in my house.
I really want to get some
Next
video
time,
footage.
Okay, I don't know how to record it.
You don't.
I would have
what do you mean
loved
you
that.
don't? It's literally that's what it does.
Last night I heard something weird, and I would have loved to have a record option, but I didn't. I know you have to pay $60.
How important is this
a year?
to you? A year.
I haven't gotten around to it yet. I need that.
I'm telling you.
I don't want to
Sheldon,
see it.
that's why Adam's in Vegas, right? Yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
I
This
see.
is my point. Everybody's
in
like,
his-
"Oh, that's such a great guy."
No, he's just having fun all the time.
He's out there slaying people.
He's gone right now. What do you think he's doing?
He's at a concert probably
Oh my gosh.
in another state.
He's like, I'm really trying to be a businessman here. No.
Are you what last one?
Okay.
Last one.
I could draw it.
Oh, you want to draw it? All right.
Yeah. I just grabbed the one that you grabbed. Who's most likely to rob a bank?
Ooh. Most likely to rob a bank.
Let me just think about it. Okay. I already thought about it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, weird.
Apparently we're all
go
robbers.
together, yeah.
You know,
We don't
it's
trust
funny you
each
put me
other.
because I remember the first time I
You
walked
would.
into a bank with a mask on.
Yeah, and you felt like robbing it?
And no, I felt like they thought I was going to be robbing it. And
Yeah.
I'm the guy that I feel super guilty when I leave a store without buying anything because
Oh, no, I'll
I
just
just
buy
assume that
something.
they all think I'm
Yeah,
robbing
I'm
them.
like, you can check my purse. I know. I didn't find what I needed. I know. I want to
It's the
make
worst.
an announcement.
It's
I
the
know.
worst.
No, I'm the same way. I hate not buying it. I'll just buy a piece of candy or something if I need to.
Oh,
Like
you're
what?
actually nice. I'm so sorry. I thought you would rob a bank.
I mean, I don't think I would. I can't do the wrong thing. Y'all know that about me.
That's what you say.
I know. That's what people that do the wrong thing say.
That's exactly what people who do it wrong.
No, I can't. You always have to do the right thing, and robbing a bank is not that. That
All right.
ain't it.
One more thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
Before we continue on, is do a couple of these Ask Bam questions because people have been wondering. These are questions that people asked us that they wanted to know, and
I like that.
So we'll see this one here.
You answer it.
Okay.
If it's
well,
too hard.
We'll see.
Okay.
So I don't know what these say. So hopefully,
I know.
It's a little,
If it's not good, do
yeah,
the next
I'd be like,
one.
oh gosh.
Oh, good heavens.
This is from David Head, and the question is, what is the biggest hurdle you've overcome to get where you are now?
Like in life or as a company?
Wow,
Or what?
I would say as a company.
Pins?
Yeah, pins in general. I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to axe pins from the box.
But they're so cool. They're too cool.
Chris is crying today.
I know.
We still haven't overcome that hurdle.
we have. By the way,
That's true. Now we have.
January pins going out with March.
Yay!
Heyo.
They're here. We can
Oh my
almost see
gosh.
them from here.
Yeah.
Nah.
What is the biggest hurdle? You know, I would say the biggest hurdle that BAM has faced. I mean, it's an odd thing to say because it feels like our company is nothing but hurdles.
Sure.
We've had to really push through a lot to get here. I think though, starting out, it's really hard to get from not really having a place in the industry to getting to have a place in the industry. So meaning like it's really hard to approach celebrities when you don't just let Grogu go.
I'm gonna let Grogu go.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Here, this is indecent. And we'll do it like this there.
No, I like it.
When we're going, when we're out, when we first started trying to approach people to get like to get autographs and things like that, you know, they're like, well, who are you, and why would we? And that's a really hard obstacle to overcome because. You know, it gets easier as you start creating more and more contacts.
You need those first couple
but when
people
you
to
first
say yes.
starting, it's really difficult. I think that was a big obstacle for us, and I think the second obstacle is in a similar vein, creating a what I would call a critical mass, like enough subscribers in order to support the company.
Sure.
Because when you start out, you just have a few, you start out with 30 subscribers, and that's you're really excited when you get that, but that's not enough to pay the bills, right?
Sure.
So, it's been a journey. It's been a journey, and
then COVID.
and COVID.
Nice.
I mean,
I
could sit and talk for an hour about
I know
obstacles.
That's the hurdle without everybody had, but that was a tough
exactly.
one.
All right, one more. Ooh, here's this one's for you.
Oh no.
Elizabeth Bassini.
Oh, I like that a lot.
What is your thought process when picking out items for boxes? Now, as our curator, one of our curators.
My thought process? Well, I guess it would have to be, everything goes through like a chain of decisions. First, it's like, what do I know personally that I can bring to Adam and you?
Okay.
Or Mandy. And if y'all are like, I don't, then I take it off immediately and I'm all embarrassed. I'm like, okay, we're not ever doing that.
I didn't come up with that idea.
They're like, that's not a horror, that's thriller. And so that always, no. I actually didn't mean that. And then that's the first level.
Okay.
Does anyone have any interest? And then it's, okay, can we get 3,000 to 5,000 of these?
Yeah.
In less
so
than
I would say let's start with
2 months.
Think of props.
I'm thinking of props right now.
Props are the kind of the easiest one probably to answer with this. Is we're looking at what is stuff that people like, what stuff that we haven't done before because we're now going on 6 years, 7 years. I don't know. I've lost count.
Something
and
props.
and we can't repeat anything, right? So,
which is just great.
Which we start being like. There's so many things I'll bring to Adam, and I'm like, hey, we should do this. And he's like, oh, yeah, we did that in
his memory
April
is
of 2017.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
knows everything.
Okay.
He can go back into like his cerebellum and find it.
Cerebellum. Look at that. Look at you with the parts of the brain.
Amygdala.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, basically.
And then also
who can make a billion of
thing
these,
for
or
us
are
is
they already out there?
Figuring out, are they part of a franchise that people will like?
Yeah, I know. You'll find an item and you're like, I would love that item. Find what it's from. Like nobody has seen that though.
Right. No one will get really excited about this.
But I still kind of want to do those.
I know.
It's not great for marketing, but it'll be like the coolest, dopest item ever. It'd look like so awesome on a desk or something. Every once in a while.
And every once in a while we can throw that kind of stuff in. It's tricky, right? Because we're a mystery box. So So we can't just come up with a cool item and show you, hey, get this cool item. We
'cause
have
then
to
you
get
would, but it's like,
we have to get a cool item and match, and that is something you'd get excited about as a franchise as well. So it's a tricky
and then
tricky
the franchises
process.
have to make sense together. So you're like, where this year can we do that? And
Right.
then it's just that one's a tricky one, but it's also fun because when it finally gets here, like some of the ones we got this week, and they're all awesome, and then it was worth it.
Can't wait to ship them out. Mandy has one attached to her.
I guess she already stole one, so
She
you
stole
should
one.
charge her for that.
Oh, yeah.
Just take it off of her.
He gave it to me though.
I don't remember this.
You handed it to me, so I was
To-
like, I
to
guess
look
this
at.
is mine.
Oh,
No.
I see. And then you got distracted by something.
Yeah, yeah,
I
exactly.
see. Okay, so it's hers. Okay.
Okay. Philip Freese.
Okay.
What is a TV franchise that you guys would want in a box that hasn't been in one before? Mine that I would like to see is Stargate SG-1 or Stargate Atlantis.
Oh, I have been suggesting Stargate.
Stargate's
I
a
would
great
like a
franchise.
Stargate pin.
Oh, that would be really cool.
TV show specifically?
So TV franchise that we'd want to
Franchise.
put in a box that hasn't been. So not movie franchise, TV franchise
Okay.
that hasn't been in one before. You know what I think would be really cool? It would be cool for any of them. Art, pins, auto, even props could be interesting. Fringe. Did you ever watch Fringe?
Oh, no, but I know about it.
It's so cool.
Do you love
Fringe was an amazing show. I think it was Fox. Basically, the whole premise was there's parallel dimensions, and they're leaking into each other, and so it's the idea is that there's fringe science events that are happening around the world. No one can figure out why, but it's because parallel dimensions are coming in. And
I see.
just really, really, really cool show. I think we could do some interesting stuff with that in the box.
Wow. That would be awesome.
So if it shows up in the box, you'll know who pushed for it. Do you have any thoughts on a TV show?
Yeah, I just want to do more Buffy. One more Buffy thing.
Okay.
And Xena. I want Xena
Oh.
pins with Gabrielle and Xena.
Oh, Xena would be
and
awesome.
her little thingy, her little weapon thingy. I think those would be good pins. And then I would like Buffy autograph.
Oh, well,
Giles.
Well, yes, obviously.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Autograph anything, but
Okay, well,
Buffy and Xena.
we
What
want
about
to.
Mandy? Okay.
Oh, Mandy, yes. Any TV shows?
I don't know what y'all have done yet. Have
We
y'all
have
done
Firefly.
Daredevil?
Have we not?
Because I love
We
that.
have
would
done
know.
Daredevil,
Okay.
but it's been a long time. A long
Oh.
time.
I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, that was pre-Mandy.
That would be
Yeah.
cool. But we haven't done whatever we did. We still have pins and art and other things we can do.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
but-
Well,
yeah,
Mandy, have
Hercules.
you picked any winners for us?
Have.
All right. Here, go ahead and slide those our way.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay. Perfect. So go ahead and throw up the picture of the giveaways. There we are.
Ooh. Hey, the light's off.
Oh, the light went out. Oh well.
The other light. Now we're out of
We
lights.
really need to
Okay,
change
so we
charge
need the
those things.
charger.
Okay. We have battery-powered lights, and that's
That
not
was a
working.
mistake.
That's not working for us. All right. Here we go. So let's start off. What do you want to start with?
Let's start with the comic.
Okay. So this is the Amazing Spider-Man Scotty Young signed 9.8. It's cool. That's going to go to.
We have sound effects.
Oh yeah. All right. Here we go. Nope.
Yeah,
I'm
Brandon Darnick.
Brandon Darnick.
No, that's the rule. You have to go with the one. that you-
I thought it was a drum roll.
No.
No, that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It's
Okay.
like called drum roll.
Yeah, it's like drum. I'm like, oh, great. Brandon Darnick. So congratulations. Giveaways at thebandbox.com. Go ahead and email, and Mandy will get that out to you. Sweet. Our second for box of Walking Dead cards. Oh, no, just a regular box.
Yeah.
Regular box.
Of your choice.
Of geek, anime, or horror.
Oh, Brandon said thank you.
Sweet. Is going to. All right, let's try this again.
Do a new one. Ashley Kent Wetherell. Good job, Ashley.
Ashley Kent Wetherell. These are all labeled wrong. Sorry, Ashley. That didn't. Wow.
That wasn't awesome.
There it is.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, here we go. And the last is for
For
the
the-
Walking Dead
we
box of
can do
cards. Very cool. Giveaways at thebandbox.com is
Do the noise that you think. Sean Palmer.
Sean Palmer. There we go. All right. Hey, I got it right.
You did.
See, this is why
The
Adam does it,
applause,
not
too.
me. Yeah.
He's equally doesn't know what he's about to press.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's okay.
guys, thanks so much for joining us. Hope you had a great time. Next week should be Adam will be back. We should have a lot of interesting things to talk about.
I know.
And we super appreciate all of you for everything that you do. And yeah, we're excited to get these boxes out to you.
I
So,
can't believe it.
It's gonna be so much
Can't
fun.
believe we made it in time. We did it.
We did it again.
Don't worry
One
about
more
us,
month.
everyone. We make it work.
All right, guys. Have an absolutely phenomenal day.
And weekend.
Bye.